Alright, welcome to part 4 of our Stellaris Let's Play, all brought to you by Jeff, or I should say brought to you for Jeff, as he is the guy who, unfortunately for him, has a bunch of friends who are addicted to this game and had no idea. But now you'll know, Jeff. So, happy trails, or something to that effect. Anyway, we are still exploring, again, and this game is primarily a space exploration game. So we're trying to finish exploring the galaxy, and we are just starting to build our first sphere of influence here with a frontier outpost. We're about 40% of the way through that. Meanwhile, we've got all of the stuff done here. Ooh, fascinating. That's good news. And one of our scientists, this guy, he's now level 3, so that's great. He is doing what needs to be done. Oh, cannot do that. Okay, we'll just have you go here then.
System survey complete.
Alright. Daggering system is done. That's good. Oh, that's a good one too. 7 minerals. That's a great start. Oh, and it looks like we got a couple planets here. You can see I am not able to colonize either one. They are yellow. That means that they're 60%. So that's tropical, and that one's oceanic. So we get 60%.
Evading hostile fleet.
There. Ooh, where we got a hostile fleet. Okay, we are not going to go to the Sinister system. So how about if we go here instead? To Wezen. Man, so many hostile things around me. It's bad stuff. Bad juju magumbo. So we'll see what he finds here.
Evading hostile fleet.
There are more. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, that's fine. Go there. Actually, we'll have you go here. That should be good. Get rid of those notices. Eventually we'll have a strong enough fleet that we can go up here and clear this stuff out. You can see those ones are 105 each, which is, there's 3 of them. That's more than what I've got. Alright, so he's moving on. And so are we. Let's see here. How are we doing here on Guwatan? 75% of the way there. And how are you doing in Gamma Draconis? He is almost done, so we have almost completely uncovered this place. You can see not a lot of minerals, but definitely some research, which is good because we need the research points. Showing I just have 8 right now, so that's low. Definitely looking for more physics and then engineering. Societal research, we're already pumping out a pretty good number considering how early it is where we are. Found. Wow, another anomaly. Cool. So trying to get that done as quickly as we can. Oop, don't want to pause it. Let's see. I got 2 months, I'll have that done. 3 months, I'll get a new ion thruster. That's good news for us. We do need to increase, though, our warp drives. Warp drives help with the FTL, or faster than light travel. Makes going between different systems so much quicker. So that's definitely something we're looking for. The bad part, or I shouldn't say the bad part, because it does make the game different each time, is that you cannot control what comes up with the research options. So you just have to kind of hope that you get things. So, for example, there have been games where I've played where...
Research complete.
Oh, there we go, look at that. We got ourselves our first sector. So you see this guy's here, he's built into this sector. We're going to have him build the research station here in Guwatan. I don't know why they have... Yeah, research, society, and minerals. Apparently I can get those with minerals. So we got the influence there, that's great news. You can see I've got another one That gives me +1 more. I also have a couple options here for farms, and it looks like army upkeep, military academy. Not a big deal right now, so we're gonna just go with the hydroponic farms from Orbit. Not something I actually will use, or won't use very much, but it does give us an option there. So that guy's going. The other thing I wanted to do is, remember, I want to upgrade my spaceport to level 3. So that is going to happen shortly here too. But you can see now, obviously I can't do anything because there is an alien vessel here in Pabma. But I've got this, it's inside my sphere of influence, so I can build in there. Right now we're just going to go there. Okay. The Grand Admiral, huh? So I got ourselves, I didn't even notice this, but we got ourselves the Exile. He's a genius, which is fantastic. I love those guys. This guy's also 41, so I'm going to put the Exile here. He is now in there, so we got ourselves a little bump there. And what we've got going on, I have one guy that is not doing anything. Here he is. He's 41, he's maniacal, so that's good, but I don't really need him. So I am going to let him go. And that's why I still have room for my leaders as I need them. So that should help increase our research speed a little bit. You can see we still have this going on here. Oh, got some more research. Ion thrusters, great news. I can do engineering. That does help us in the long run. But I kind of want to do armor. Maybe. Nah, we'll go engineering. Engineering is fine. Hopefully this guy finds some good stuff soon. Got some research done from completing the Habitable Worlds survey. So you already had that situation in here. That's the only one we got left now. So we got this guy. He's doing his thing here. He's building there. I'm going to have him... I'm going to wait for right now, because I want to build an upgrade of my spaceport here on my home planet. So I need 27 more. It's going to take a couple turns.
Science ship under attack.
Whoa! What happened here? Okay, you need to retreat. Where's that? Why is... wait a minute. Why are you there? Okay, hopefully he's able to jump to escape very soon, because he's going to get his butt kicked. Again, science ships have absolutely no offensive capability, so they more or less suck in that regard. Okay, he's moved on. He's over here. That's good. Ooh, he's damaged pretty good, though. So he's going to be in a little bit of trouble for the time being. And the only way to repair them is to send them to a spaceport, which I don't have available to me where he's at. So we're almost done here. A couple days, right about there. We're now able to upgrade, so we're going to upgrade. Get that going. Hopefully he doesn't run into anyone else who wants to attack him, because he won't survive. So... Alright. So our guy, he built our place up here. We got a little bit more minerals. That's good. We got a 24 turn. I got some more research again. It's all society. It's all we find is society research. So, you know. George Costanza would be proud. He would tell us we're living in a society. But that's neither here nor there. Alright. I kind of need to expand into the Cirrus system, so that'll be something that we need to do shortly. We are going to look at building a second planet. So we've got one here in Alpha Centauri. It's very small, but it might be something we could do. The other option is here in the Sirius system. This planet is massive, which is great. So many options to build, so that might be what we'll do as well. We do need to collect resources in order for that to happen. Oh, we got another tropical world here. So again, it's pretty small, size 10, so that's not
Research
ideal.
complete.
Oh, and research is good. Alright, so we got that option for hydroponic farms. You can see border range, plus 20%. That's a good one, but it is 600 points, so that'll take a while. We can also do naval capacity, which is good, or biolabs. Biolabs let us focus on society research, so that might be something worthwhile. But I think we're going to do Galactic Ambition. We're going to take the long-term approach, and that way we can use those going forward. It'll give us an opportunity to get that done. So this guy is here. Can't quite build that mining station yet. A couple more days. Terraforming is an option once you've unlocked it, just to kind of go over what we got here. We don't have to observe because there's no primitives there to observe, but that's something that you can do as you go along. So, trying to keep him busy. And like I said, we do need to grow our mineral supply. That's the biggest one. Once it gets into the hundreds, then you're kind of pretty much golden. You don't have to worry too much, but until it gets there, there's just a lot of stuff going on.
System survey complete.
Alright, so we finished surveying Zuner. That's a weird one. But I'm really liking this Dargon system. It's nice. 7 minerals. Love that. And Zuner will be included if you do Dargon. So that's always good. Try to use their, because they take a lot of resources to build, try to use your outposts to grab a couple systems at a time. And that way, you know, you're kind of maximizing what you got there. So let's see. The growth of our planet will also certainly help a lot. Alright, so Earth has finished its construction. We now have a level 2, which is great news. We also have some more things we can unlock. So the hydroponic farms, plus 10, food. We don't need it. This system is already producing 8 a turn, so it's good. It's growing pretty quickly. But now we can see here we have a number of things available. The one that I want to do most is let's build a science lab. Science lab is nice. That will get us going here as far as it'll add 1 additional of each resource for us. Plus we get the bonus of the one that's already there. So that'll be good to get that growth going. And that'll help us here get our research going a little faster, which is really what we're looking for. Looks like our constructor is done. He's heading down to Guwartan 3.
System survey complete.
And we
Anomaly
get some
found.
research, so that's good. You can see there's our guy. Exile's already leveled up, that's fantastic. He's a great find. Brachma, kind of boring. Not a whole lot going on there. But that's okay. Alright, so she's researching that that one little thing there, our anomaly. And we got somebody expanding us over here. Oh, and there we go, an observation post. Where is this? Let's see if it's here. Yeah, okay. So you can see that is the people.
Complete.
I gotta admit, that is a fantastic name. Wekip Yipakib? It's a great name. Let's give him credit for that. And now we've got, ooh, Planet for Fortifications. That's a good one. We're going to get that. You can see Cold Fusion here. That's a lot of points, 909. We're going to go with this one right now just to kind of get that. It'll give us deflectors, which are a fantastic addition. Definitely very helpful for going down the line. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. Move there. And once we get to the end of this month, he'll be able to build another mining station, which will be a little helpful. Okay. Now you can see we're getting actually close to the cap there. of how much energy that I can hold. I've only got 27.5 in there as the max. Oh, come on. So that guy is kind of doing some stuff, but it's really not stuff that really needs to be done. Your energy, you'll find that you really just need to balance. You don't need to have a ton of it. You can't hold a ton of it. You were going to run through those resources really when you're building, but otherwise it's just kind of there to ensure that you're holding out, have enough stuff. So while that is going on, we do need to keep growing those resources and trying to get that done. Okay.
Evading hostile fleet.
Alright, and it looks like Space Amoeba just warped. Oh, maybe I just warped into there. Yeah, I just warped into there. Okay. So that's good, because if there were more Space Amoeba just following my guy around, that's not fun. But we're going to send him up here, try to explore this up here, see if I can find some more stuff. Like all these guys over here. So that should give him enough to do, I think.
Anomaly found. System survey complete.
So you can see Yan's pretty boring. And that guy's doing great work unlocking stuff.
Construction complete.
Hang on, let's see. You can see on the donut that is the galaxy, the middle here is irrelevant. We're doing pretty good on getting a pretty decent sized picture of what's going on here. So that's good. I like to see that. Here is our home planet. Oh, looks like we got our basic science lab. We do have an upgrade available, the physics lab, which is actually not a bad thing because we do need a lot of physics points. So I may spend that in a little bit to get that going. We're okay right now. No rush there by any means. And I'm gonna have this guy finish doing his thing. Because once that guy is done there, I am going to send him down here. Why is it sending him through there? You know what? Actually, I wonder if we have enough to. Yeah, we got level 2. Sensors are up. That's good. We got thrusters. We don't have an increased warp drive. That'd be nice to get that. Increased warp drive is very helpful as far as it'll let us travel further through space. Right now we are very limited on the amount of space we can travel through, so that will be nice to get that. But we're still not there just yet, so we still have a little bit of time before we have to worry about that. And this guy's doing his research, so that's good. Definitely want to... Oh. The precursors. Alright, so this is an event. Leviathan. Oh, one of our scientists here went to level 2. Nice. Level 2, so that gives us a little bit extra boost. Yeah, this guy's awesome. I don't know what he's doing here, but he's just killing it. Anyway, the precursors event. So you can see this is recovering artifacts. So there are going to be stuff that we need to do. We do need to uncover these 6 locations. I don't know where they are. So that guy's still gonna have to, kind of do his thing, but we'll see what happens. Fun. I may need to upgrade here too. Guy wants to upgrade. Really don't need you just yet. Okay. Alright, so we're going along here. I'm gonna build a couple more of these guys, I think. Just one for right now, because that's all I can afford. But our fleet is, well, it's pathetic. I mean, 77 is nothing.
Research complete.
Oh, wow, I got 2 researches at once. So we got border range, that's awesome. So you can see we got a couple things that we can research. I'm thinking the Frontier Clinic is what that guy's going to do. 8 months, that's awesome. And then this guy, why is this going up here? Oh, increased because of population. So defense platforms are nice, but we're going to do the Betharian power plant. Get that going. We still have some stuff to research, but you can see now our borders expanded a little bit. We didn't grab any other plant. Well, maybe we did. We might be able to get this. Let's see, it'll tell us. Yep, so we can now build in there. So I can send my guy here when he's done with this. He can then go here.
Anomaly found.
You're not going to do that one just yet. Yeah, once he's done, I can send him in here and have him start building in here, which will give us a little more stuff.
System survey complete.
That's good. Our injured guy is done with that one. Let's see if he can find some more stuff.
Construction complete.
That's good too. What's complete here with construction? Oh, we got our 4th ship. So that's good. You can see they're all about the same here. When your ships are docked, you do get a little lower maintenance cost. I think it's about 25%. So that's good. So we got that done. The Toblerone system is done. Constructor, he's finished. So he's going to come down here and have him start doing some stuff in here. So we do have a little wider range, a little more room to work with, and that will help as we keep exploring and expanding, trying to get ourselves to a point where we are the dominant culture, if that ever happens. So I can get rid of that. Didn't even start that one. Leave that anomaly alone. Level 3, you can't handle the truth. Yeah. Alright, so we are moving along here pretty good. We got a little bit expand. Looks like we've covered about 25%, no, maybe 15% of the galaxy. So we have quite a bit more to uncover, but it does kind of give us a good start, and that way we can see what we've got here. So feel free, if you're enjoying yourselves and you're liking the podcast, to comment, and I will hopefully see you next time. Have a great one.